is here. Welcome, everyone, to NXT.
The atmosphere in the NXT arena is off the chain tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Andrew Frederick II, live from the NXT broadcast, and welcome to this year's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Tonight, we will witness the entire first round matches. As the current NXT Tag Team Champions Miles Brew and Ryan Ford of Devastation has their eyes on every competitor on the bracket, the winners of this tournament will challenge Devastation for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Now it's time to begin the tournament in a first round match between the team of Aaron Matthews and Cole Quinn faces off against the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Fabian Aichner and Marcel Bartel.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. If you even think about moving, you better apologize.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship first round match. And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Aaron Matthews.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Combined weight of 440 pounds, the Fenwick Albert and Marcel Barnett.
I gotta say, you wouldn't know this was a non-title match just by looking at the champ.
Yeah, he approaches every match the same, regardless of whether his championship's on the line. You have to respect that about him.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
And look at hung up on the sec. Get in there, ref. Right across the back of the neck.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Backbreaker. Irish whip. Oh, going up to the top rope.
High crossbody.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. What impact! What a stomp! Good grief! Tag.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon. Batista! What a spear from the animal!
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That's going to leave a mark.
Now that's what I call making a statement. Now that's how you prove your dominance.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
They did it! They won the match! Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He's getting it done here. Oh, I can't believe this. He's getting after it here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here are your winners, Fenwick, Albert, and Marcel Barnett.
Well, that one was over before it even started. They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
What an incredible start to NXT and an amazing start to the Dusty Cup tournament as Fabian Aichner and Marcel Bartel continues their dominance advancing to the semifinals. Up next is the second first round match of the night as the Britam Brawlers, Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan, takes on Steve Cutler and Wesley Blake representing the Forgotten Sons.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, so don't move a muscle.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
At a combined weight of 467 pounds, Steve Culver and Wesley Blake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Boom, what impact! Drop kick! Beautiful! Choke slam!
And Oney Lorcan slips out of harm's way.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Gets the tag. I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Takes him down in a major way, too.
We got a cover. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Looking for the exclamation. Boom, face first.
He's in the driver's seat now. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Long distance drop.
Now he's got to capitalize.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He ain't messing around.
Check this out. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Burch and Oney Lorcan.
Nice teamwork, by these two here tonight.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Welcome back to NXT. It's time for more first-round action in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And coming up next is a rematch of last year's Dusty Cup Finals between Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, Mustache Mountain, versus Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. Will Ford and Dawkins repeat history again as two-time Dusty Cup winners, or will Bate and Seven fulfill their promises and take the Dusty Cup back to NXT UK? First-round action continues right now.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 391 pounds, Ted Severn and Tyler Bate.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
It's party time!
I love these guys.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Two tough, credentialed human beings. Angelo Dawkins, collegiate wrestling standout. Montez Ford, former United States Marine. These guys know how to get turned up and have a good time.
I believe the term is turnt, Corey.
That's what I said, Saxton.
Gotta put more oomph into it, more swag.
Byron, you know nothing about swag. You're embarrassing yourself, and somehow you might be the only man on earth to make the Street Profits less cool.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five.
All right, maybe not. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Ooh!
Dropped him with a
big shoulder tackle. Harsh impact. Big move coming. Wait for it. Is he done?
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael. Tag made. What do they have in mind here?
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Beautiful technique.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves.
There's a pin now. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more. That'll do it every time.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's making a statement here with this clothesline. I knew it was only a matter of time.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Axe handle finds the mark. He's on the defensive now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, this...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title rank.
Look, this might be it!
Oh my, perfectly executed, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Tried for it early.
Ooh, what impact. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Going for the big one.
Can he finish the job? That could procure the win for Tyler Bate.
No, kicks out in time.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Given how impressive Tyler Bate has been thus far, guys, you almost forget that he's just a kid. If you remember, he first stepped into a WWE ring when he was just 19 years old. Lightning fast reflexes.
Thunderous slam.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And here's Montez forward. Oh, what impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. I'll stress further what Mike...
This could be it. Cover. Pin's broken up. Oof. Oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Tagged in. Reverses that one. Not today. Running Hurricane Rana.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Look at this. Oh, nice. Shoulders down, this could be it. Well, that was a close call.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, right to the back.
Oh, the harsh impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That could procure the win for Tyler Bate.
Back body draw. You see the height on that?
You gotta believe this one's over. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That could procure the win for Tyler Bate.
He could do it here. Oh, how resilient was that?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Irish whip.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Nailed.
out the tag.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's lining him up. Angelo Dawkins. Oh, what impact.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
How is top? His shoulders are down. Double axe handle smash. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex. Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And Tyler Bate is really taking a pounding.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He has got to fight back.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
He's going for it all.
Whoa!
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Irish whip.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
Ooh. This might be it.
Oh my.
Beautiful technique.
Sun's got the shoulders down. Too close for cover. Not yet. You gotta believe this one's over. Great agility. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Back in from the floor. He's getting closer, Corey. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
Nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go for the win. 2. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Not quite.
When this guy's on, look out.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
Here comes the air.
That was vicious. Here's his moment, Michael.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
And we continue.
Here he goes. This might be it. Oh my. But he's got 1, 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. I remember this part very well. check him out here. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Marcel for the Street Profits.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Somebody let me out, I'm about to face on the rage. I'm piecing the plays together while you sleep on the way.
What's this all about?
He ain't messing around.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. Not exactly likable. Bringing the attitude.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE. One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Shh.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
A lot of resilience on display. There you have it. Gotta respect the effort. Bad blood is a-boiling.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Right in the back of the neck. Beautiful neck breaker. What a stomp. Good grief. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I know it's early.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is over.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
Now coming up next is the final first round match of the night, and we will see which team will be joining Aichner and Bartel, Burch and Lorcan, and the Street Profits in the semifinals, as Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly representing the Undisputed Era, taking on the reuniting duo of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, the return of #DIY. Don't go anywhere, because this match starts right now.
Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event. Next up, tag team action.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 409 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY.
How big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
And at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Multifaceted mixed martial arts backgrounds of both Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish make them a threat to each and every tag team in WWE.
Here's the two men who have been a tag team since 2012, and yet have maintained the same attitude of doing what most people don't expect. Silencing critics, marching to the beat of their own drummer, and succeeding every step of the way.
Yeah, the Re-Dragons really transforming things here in WWE. Incredible opportunity tonight. The universally feared in-ring veteran Bobby Fish is set to display his combat art.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
I wonder if we'll see any underhanded tactics from Bobby Fish here tonight.
Saxton, you're confusing underhanded tactics with Bobby Fish's natural talent and rugged grit.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom! Spikes him down.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Right across the back of the neck. Focused attack on the back.
And then, what a scary drop.
Nailed it.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Beautiful technique.
Tag made here. What do they have in mind? Oh man, gosh. And they're not over yet.
Belly to belly. He's looking at it. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Breaking the rules.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Big time impact from way up high.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
He's stumbling some now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com power rankings. Exploder suplex.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. A long way down.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what impact.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh, he turns it around. There was a lot on the line in the Tag Team Tournament Finals. The Usos wanted to add another Tag Team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
Yeah, at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team.
Here we go.
Ooh. Is he done?
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's getting closer, Cole. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Harsh impact.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Corey told me earlier today that something doesn't seem right with Johnny Gargano. That there's weakness that his opponent can exploit.
It's not a wrestling weakness I see, but a mental one. I see somebody who allows his past to cast a big shadow over any chance of a bright future. If you distract Johnny with past failures, you may give him a new one.
Evaluating what Corey said about Johnny's past failures, the way you get over something is to completely let it go. No longer acknowledge it, and it doesn't have power over you.
And unfortunately, it's not that easy, Sax.
Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the heart. Tag.
They're setting him up.
It's over.
Kyle O'Reilly's chances just went from...
He's got him covered.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. What a tag team display.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
He ain't playing here. Oh, I can't believe this. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, Johnny Gargano and Tomasian Chapman. DIY.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as all of the first round match has come to a close, the semifinal brackets is now in section. As the Street Profits takes on Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan, and the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Fabian Aichner and Marcel Bartel, face off against #DIY. Stay tuned for the semifinals next week in NXT.